Welcome to Ol Lentille. I am Timothy Ole Musiani. I work as the manager for Ol Lentille Trust in the Rift Valley in Kenya, the cradle of mankind. Ol Lentille is a very special place in the northern Maasai lands of Laikipia, bordering the Samburu lands of Isiolo on the equator. It's a beautiful, wild, dry landscape, and it's the place where I grew up. It's a tough life as water is in short supply, the sun is equatorial, and the land is overgrazed. During drought, animals die and people go hungry. We are nomads traveling with our cattle, goats, sheep, looking for water and grass. With global warming, droughts are more frequent and pressure on land grows. Until the last few years, there was no economic development, few schools, and no opportunities. If our community is to survive and not be forced away to live in towns, we have to adapt and develop with our landscape. In 2001, the Maasai community around Lentille set aside 5,000 acres of their ranch for conservation. They partnered with private investors to build a lodge, a sanctuary at Ol Lentille. This lodge has brought us new hope. Sanctuary offers total luxury to guests with fine food, spa and swimming pool, alongside game watching and action-packed adventures with quad bikes, camels, horses, mountain bikes. We pride ourselves on our magnificent service and our friendship to our guests, taking them into our community and our homes. With the stewardship of the conservation ranges, the conservancy has flourished. Grass is long. Springs which had been dry for 60 years are now flowing, and there is now a microclimate around Lentille, bringing better rainfall. Wildlife has returned: elephants, greater kudu, wild dogs, leopards, zebra, and many other species with an astonishing diversity of bird life. The lodge and conservancy have given us employment. Community receives an income from the lodge investors and a conservation fee from every guest. Other large benefits have come to the community from friends who donate to Ol Lentille Trust. The trust invests in healthcare, education, water, and conservation. Neighboring communities have seen the success of the project and have added land into the Greater Ol Lentille Conservancy, which is now over 20,000 acres. We believe successful conservation must be based on a healthy and educated community. So we have a large healthcare program of mobile clinics and community healthcare with health education in schools, and we have just built a 24-bed hospital. We bring clean water to villages and schools by restoring dams, building tanks and boreholes, and piping water. We support education by employing and training teachers, building and equipping primary schools, and now our first secondary school. Traditionally, girls in Maasai and Samburu communities were not educated and were married before 13 years. By working with the community, we now have nearly all children, boys and girls, around the Ol Lentille Conservancy in schools. We see our work as a virtuous circle. Conservation brings tourism brings more money for community development, and community development allows people to put more land into conservation, which in turn brings in more tourists. To maintain this cycle takes constant hard work and vigilance. But the result is that I now see a future for myself and my family within this beautiful land that I'm so proud to call my home.